Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get this summer look. It was inspired by the movie Baywatch. If you want to see how I did it, just stay tuned and keep on watching. My voice just cracked there, keep on watching. Okay, so it is summer and this means sun, sun, sun. So do not forget to put on your sunscreen, please. Skincare protection. I'm going to be using the Neutrogena, I can't say that word, Ultra Clear. Neutrogena, there we go. Next, I'm going to be grabbing the l.a.girl color corrector. I'm going to put this on any red spots that I have. Grabbing the l.a.girl concealer, I'm just going to put this under my eyes just to conceal those dark circles. We are going for a nice glowy look, so we do not want to look like we just rolled out of bed. For foundation, I'm going to be using l.a.girl's Pro Foundation. I love, love, love this foundation. Super smooth, glides on super softly. I am in the color Porcelain, and I'm going to be using the Real Technique sponge for this. If you know me, you know my ride or die concealer is the Tarte Shape and Tape, but we're not going to be using it for this look. We're going to be using the NYX concealer. This is more lightweight and just blends more naturally in with the skin. To get that dewy glowing look, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighting sticks. And we're going to blend everything together again with the Real Technique sponge. For contouring, I'm going to be using the new Wet n Wild contouring sticks. I'm going to apply this to the hollow of my cheeks as well as my forehead, my chin, and a little bit on my nose. With a brush, I'm going to blend my whole contour together. I am going to go back in it with the Real Technique sponge just to make sure everything's nice and blended together. Going in again with the Wet n Wild highlighting sticks, I'm just going to go down my nose and on my cupid's bow just to make sure I get that dewy effect we're going for. Blending on my concealer before I set it just to make sure there are no wrinkles. We do not want any wrinkles throughout the day in our under eyes. I'm going to be setting this with the Airspun powder. I'm going to do my chin, my upper lip, what do you call it? My cupid's bow area, as well as my forehead. Okay, so we are going to be in the hot sun and we are going to get a bit sweaty, so you want to make sure to bake this. Just leave it on for like around 5 minutes or so and then dust it all off. Don't forget to set your eyelids as well, as we do not want any creasing in the eyelids throughout the day. To set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline powder. This does say translucent on it, but it does have a bit of a color on it. I like this to bronze up my face as well a bit. So I'm just going to put this everywhere. As you can see, the powder is going everywhere as well. It is loose powder. Okay, time for the brows. This is optional as well as every single step in this tutorial is optional. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I am the color dark brown. I'm just going to do this lightly, brush my hairs up, and just try to define my brows a bit by keeping them also natural. Okay, so this is what one of my brows done looks like compared to the other one. My phone just rang. I have friends. Anyways, I'm going to go do my other eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back, guys. Using the Kat Von D Dark and Light palette, I'm going to contour my face with the same exact brush I used before. I suggest using a different brush because I did have a liquid contour before on this brush and I got the powder a little bit too much. Okay, so the brush I used for powder, I grabbed this just to take down the contour a little bit because it was way too extreme for what I like it. Using the Too Faced bronzers, I'm gonna bronze up my face, obviously. And I couldn't find my bronzer brush, so I ended up just using the one I use for powders because my life's just a mess, okay? So I'm just gonna bronze my face everywhere basically I contoured. So I know my contour is still really extreme. I'm sorry, I tried to tone it down. It wouldn't tone down that much, but you get the whole point. But next up, it's going to be highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Nicole and Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. This is my absolute favorite. I'm going to use the two middle ones in the top and the bottom using this Morphe brush. So I'm going to be highlighting my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. As you can tell, I didn't apply blush. I'm not really a super fan of blush, but if you are, I would suggest to apply it before you apply your highlight. For the lips, I'm going to be using one of the NYX Butter Glosses. I can't remember what color exactly it is, but I will link it in the description below. I love this color, love this formula, super buttery, super smooth. Kind of has a little bit of a peppermint in there, which is nice when you go outside in the summer, and it's really natural color that I love. Okay, and don't forget to set your face, guys, with setting spray. Alright guys, so I hope you like this look. This look was inspired by the movie Baywatch, coming to theaters May 25th. I mean, Zac Efron and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson are going to be shirtless running around. And I mean, yeah, it looks like a good movie too. So May 25th, it's going to be in theaters, guys. Don't forget to go watch it. Don't forget to have an amazing summer. Let me know where you're gonna go in the description box below. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know what you guys want to see in the future videos. As always, stay kind, stay nice to one another, love one another. Bye. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Your turn, Callie. Good. Slow motion now for Baywatch. Alright, I need sleep. And coffee.